Welcome to our course on life sciences for IT professionals. Our intent is to give you the background necessary to provide support for laboratory operations in life science industries. Some of the groups you may have had to support in the past have dealt primarily with applications such as word processing, spreadsheets, your typical office applications. Scientific systems are different. Our intent is to better prepare you to understand the environment you'll be working with and have useful and productive discussions with the people working in laboratories as you support them. This course is about the convergence of two worlds: laboratories that are increasingly dependent upon information technology and your work in information technology support. In the past, most laboratory computing operations were separated from the corporate mainstream. The work that went on in laboratories didn't fit into the same support models that typical corporate computing applications fit into. Much of what goes on in laboratories isn't easily characterized by IT professionals. The equipment, instrumentation, and applications are unique to laboratory work. As a result, many laboratory people would take care of the computing requirements themselves and not rely on IT support. That has changed. Today, laboratory work has become part of the mainstream corporate technology scene. Companies have begun to recognize the value of intellectual property that's generated in laboratories, and because of regulatory requirements, have had to pay closer attention to the results of laboratory work. Life sciences companies' research and development has become more closely aligned with the company's business structures. In addition, there is the increasing reliance on commercial products used in laboratory operations. Those products are often built upon the same platforms that are used in other parts of the company, including extensive database systems. Investments in information technology and laboratory applications are significant. Increasing reliance on informatics has been matched by an increasing complexity in products and the cost of installation and support. If nothing else, the cost of these systems catches the attention of upper management. Where laboratory work used to revolve entirely around instrumentation, today the shift in emphasis has been on the use of computers to either augment instrumentation or provide capabilities that improve the productivity of laboratory operations. As a result, information computing technology support has become a significant factor in the success of research and development work. The intent of this course is to give you an understanding of what the life science market is, how it is structured, what scientists do and how they go about doing it, the financial rewards and risks for the company, the regulatory environment, which is playing an increasing role in product development and marketing, both domestically and internationally, and finally, what all that strange-looking stuff in the laboratory is all about. The results of this course will put you in a better position to support those working in laboratories and provide the basis for a more successful career as you separate yourself from generic IT support categories. People who can successfully support laboratory applications are in demand. You will have a set of skills that will be valued by your company and more satisfaction in your work, since you'll be able to see how your work directly impacts a major business function within your company. As an information technology professional supporting laboratory applications, you might be called upon to deal with a wide range of systems that most people never encounter. In addition to computer systems that support laboratories' instrumentation, you may work with sophisticated informatics databases, robotics and automation, systems used to acquire and analyze laboratory data, and linking those systems into other corporate functions. This course will begin by looking at what the life science industries are, and in particular focusing on the pharmaceutical and biotechnology industries. We will then move on and look at how scientists go about discovering new drugs and turning those discoveries into useful, beneficial products. We will also take a look at the role the FDA and other regulatory groups play in bringing products to market and why this emphasis on regulation is important. We will then sharpen our focus on how laboratories work, the types of laboratories that exist in your company, and how they relate to each other, and finally how the equipment they use allows them to accomplish their work. The final section of the course will summarize the support role that you play and how to be successful in it. Periodically throughout the course we will also take a look at why information technology is used in carrying out different aspects of the work and why your role is important. Our intent is not to turn you into an expert in chemistry and life sciences, but to put you in a position where you can understand the nature of the work that has to be done and how to go about working with scientists and laboratory personnel to meet your goals.